Are you looking for a good place to print your product labels? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you about using Avery and Vistaprint to print your product labels. Hey guys, my name is Miss La and welcome to my channel Beautopedia. And on this channel I talk about things in regards to beauty, business, and motivation. And I give you tips and tricks to bring your ideas out into the universe. In addition to the videos, I also offer digital downloads to help you in your planning process. So for my beauty brands, Crave Cosmetics, I had to do everything on a budget, so I had to print my own labels. So I have used Avery, I have used Vistaprint, I have used U-printing. So today we're going to talk about pretty much Avery and Vistaprint for product labels. So here is like my labels that I use for my lip gloss, and these labels I use for my makeup bag that I have. These were printed from Avery and these were printed from Vistaprint. So now if you're going to be doing product labels, there are a couple of tips that I have in regards to printing for those that will help you so you get the most for your money, and it's not like a crazy process and you have to keep spending money to get your labels. So hopefully this video will be of value to you. So the first thing you want to do if you're having product labels printed is you want to make sure that you measure the exact or the actual containers that you're going to put the labels on. I try to stick to wraparound labels because I don't like to have any spaces like on the container, if that makes any sense. I like for the labels to wrap all the way around. So you want to just grab a cheap little tape measure and measure your container. I usually measure all the way around, and then I measure the width of it, and then I'll measure across, like if I'm going to be doing a label on top. So those are just the measurements I use. Like I said, I measure all the way around, I measure the width of it, and then I measure across the top just in case I'm going to put a label on the top of it. So just know your measurements, because when you go to the Avery or Vistaprint, it will ask you exactly what size labels you need. So you want to get as close to that number as possible so there aren't like any spaces or gaps when you put your labels on. Before you pay for your labels outright, I would get samples. I do know that Vistaprint offers like a sample pack, and in that sample pack, and I'm almost certain that they still offer it, but I will be doing a screencast, so we will kind of go through the platforms so you can see what each one looks like. But get a sample pack from Vistaprint, and if Avery offers that, get that as well, because in that pack they'll send you a variety of different labels, business cards, marketing materials, so you can see the weight of it, you can see the paper, what type of paper they use, and how the print quality is. I would really caution you or advise you to do that. That way you're not wasting money. And when a lot of people are visual, so touching and feeling just gives a whole new aura to whatever you're going to be spending your money on. So make sure you get a sample pack. One of the things I look for when I decided to do business with Avery and Vistaprint is how their customer service is. Especially like if you're the type like me, I could be working late at night. You want to know how their customer service is, because you want to make sure that like if you're on a deadline for your product labels, that their customer service responds to you in a good amount of time. So reach out to their customer service, and I would have like questions. And when I say questions, meaning like I usually just do it just to test the answers the customer service people will give me. So I may ask them things about what they will recommend for this type of product. What size label would they recommend for this size product or this type of product? So make sure that you reach out to their customer service, and that way if you have any questions about the labeling process, how long it will take, let them offer suggestions to you. Make sure you utilize their customer service department. So before we move on, if this video is giving you any type of value, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell for notifications. You don't want to miss any tips and tricks that I have for you to put your beauty business out into the universe. So now we're going to go into the screencast recording, of which I will show you the platform for Avery and Vistaprint. So I feel like when I show you the platform, when you go to it, if I run through a couple of quick tips and just kind of show it to you, it'll be easier for you to use. So let's go ahead and take a look at that recording. So now we're going to take a look at how the Avery and Vistaprint platforms work. So the first one is the Avery Platform, and I'm already signed in. So under your account, it will have projects, files, orders, and then of course your profile. So projects would be different things that you're working on in the Avery system, meaning whether it be cards, names, dividers, tabs, whatever it is, those will be here. And then files that you upload for like artwork, and then this keeps track of all the orders that you place, and then here would be the profile information for yourself. So going over to the different tabs, when you hover over each tab, it will have subcategories. So under products, you see all the subcategories here. And then you can also order blank labels, and then you also have your custom printing, which is what I generally use, and then also your templates. And under the templates, you will find templates to guide you for each specific label that Avery offers. So when you go here, just to kind of give you an example of what I do, you can search for labels. So let's say I need a round label. So we will do a search for round labels. And then all the options for round labels come up. And what it will offer is, you'll see the products here, and the products are generally going to be just the templates you can buy with either blank or custom printed. So I'll show you what custom printed looks like, or I'm sorry, I'll show you what just blank labels looks like. When it goes into the screen, it'll show blank round labels by the sheet, and then you'll have your different options, and we'll just click on one quickly. You go here, and then when it appears, it will show you how to start the ordering process. So these will be all your different options that you'll have for the labels, and then what printer type, whether it be inkjet or laser, or it will print on both. And then also your labels, how many you need. So you can go as low as 1 sheet and as high as 100 sheets, or it looks like more. Looks like you can go all the way up to 5,000 sheets. And then next, it will, if you need a custom quantity, you can enter that here. And then you'll have your flat rate shipping, which for the US, this is generally what it is. And then if you order $50 or more, you can get free shipping. Now you can also let them print for you. And if we click on this, then it will go into a different screen in which you can either design a label, or you can upload it from your files to have a custom label printed by Avery. Now at this screen, you can allow Avery to print the labels for you, and it will go through templates, or it will go through like a guide to show you how to print those. So here you will see sheet labels, you will see roll labels, and you will see cut stickers, so you can decide which ones you want. And then you will see the different shapes: rectangle, round, square, oval, heart, star, or arched. And then you will also see the edges that you would like the labels to be. So you can have a smooth label, or you can have a scallop label. and then also the sizes of labels that you can pick from. So if you click on this arrow button, then you can see the different diameters. So your different diameters would be, they go, either you can put a number in here or you can just pick one. Like you'll see the 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1/4 inch, 1 1/4 inch, or whatever label size you need. So those will be there. So we'll just pick one. We'll just go here, and then we'll go everything else set. So we have sheet labels, round, smooth edge, 1/2 inch. And then we will pick the type of paper. I generally get the white film. I'm sorry, not the white film. I usually get the clear film because the clear film is waterproof. It withstands against oil, you know, because people will be touching it a lot because I do a lot of makeup and skincare. So I generally get the clear film. And then you can pick how many you need. So I generally start with 264 labels, and then it has the flat rate of $3.95, and then you can start to design. And then here it will go, how would you like to provide your designs? And like I said, you can either upload a label that you made, or you can create one. Generally I'm creating. And let's see, we will do create a design, so you can see that. So here at this screen, it will be the screen in which you can create your design. So at the top, you will see all your different options: undo, redo, copy, paste, delete, align, arrange, background, you can change, and then to zoom in. Off to the side here, you can either edit all the labels at one time, or you can edit one at a time. And then on the left side, you'll have the text, the image, import data. I never use that. And then if you click on more, you can input shapes, a QR code, and then sequential numbers if you need to do that. So we'll just quickly do this. I will click on text to show you how that works. And you can add either curved text or just a regular text box. So I will show you curved text. And then the box will be there, and then there you will see you can change this. So we'll go ahead and delete this information out, and then once it's deleted out, then you can type in what you need to. So I'll just type something real simple in, like skincare, and then there is skincare. And then you can also change the size of it. So we'll change it to an 8. And then it changes the size of the font. Let me just highlight it as well. There we go. So it changed it, and then you can also go back if it misses a couple of letters and change the font. So there, you've changed the font, and then you can also change the color. We'll just do that. Oops, I think I gotta highlight it, so I'll highlight it all. The highlights. We'll change the color, and there's the color change. And then I think I missed one, so I'll go back and I'll highlight that, and we'll change it to red. And then you also want to hit apply after everything that you do. And like I said, you can either do curved text, or you can just add a regular text box. And then once you do that, it will appear, all of these will change to be that. So I'll go ahead and show you how that looks. We'll hit next. And then you can zoom in, and then you can see everything is changed to skincare. Now I'm going to go back so I can show you how it would be like if you needed to make labels, and let's say for instance each label needed to say something different. So that's easy to do. So over on the right it has either edit all or you can edit one. So you just want to click on edit one, and then here you'll see one of 32 labels. So that's how many would be on the sheet, and then you can just hit the arrow to change the ones that you need to change. So for this one, we'll change it to the word brand, and then see, it shows it in red, and then that will be changed. So let me show you how that looks. You can go back to next, and then you can hit, or you will see a preview of it, and then zoom in, and then bring it down, and as you can see, that one changed. So like I said, you can do that all the way across. Like if you have 4 different ones and all of them need to be different, that is how you would change just one. And then after that, after everything looks good, then you can hit approve my design, and then it will say to save your work. So you do want to save it. Just give it an easy name that you can remember, and it will save it to your account. Then you hit OK. And now you're into the screen where you can print or your shopping cart. And they do have a chat feature. The chat is really, really nice. I've had to use it a couple of times, so the chat is really nice. And then here you will see your label. This label was just a label that I had to make the other day for my skincare, so don't pay any attention to that. But this is the label we created, and you can use PayPal or you can use a major credit card to check out with. And then you can add any type of promo codes, and then this will do your estimated shipping, and then you will see how much the labels are, your discount. They do generally send you a 10% off coupon when you order and you get your product. Then there will be a coupon, and then there will be your total. So pretty easy to use. They have some great products, so if you have not used Avery, check it out. So here is the Vistaprint website, and I don't do a lot anymore with Vistaprint, but they still are a good resource for your labels and your stickers. And of course, you can see they have quite a few different marketing products that you can use. So here we are at the label and stickers. And here you can do custom labels and stickers. Now Vistaprint does not sell blank products, so everything will have to be printed. So you have your sheet stickers, roll labels, sticker singles, and then your product labels, return address labels, name tags, custom stickers, business cards, mailing labels, and so on. So here we will go to sheet stickers to kind of see what that is like. Here at custom sheet stickers, you can pick from circle, oval, or rectangle, and you can kind of see the different examples that they have of different things that have been printed. And then you can go either horizontal or vertical, and then here are your sizes. So a little bit scaled down version of what's available at Avery, but still serves the same purpose. So we'll just try out doing circles again, and we will do horizontal, and then we will do a 3x3 sticker. And then for the finish, they have gloss and matte. Now for the finishes, they may not be like on Avery where it's like waterproof and they protect against different oils or people touching your labels, like if you're doing makeup or skincare, which is what I'm doing. So just be mindful of that. So we'll just do gloss, and then we'll do basic white paper. And then as you can see, they start at 6, which would be the less expensive, all the way up to $1,200. They recommend 240, so you can see 240 will be about $195. So we'll just do 6, and then we'll start designing. So here at this screen, you will see they have it pretty easy. You can look by industry, which will save you a lot of time. And then these are all the size circle label templates that they offer that you can use. So we'll just pick one. We'll do this one. And you can select this design. And here is what the design will look like for you to edit. So editing here is real simple. You can just click on the box. It will pop up with the templates or with a box for you to put your text in, and we'll do the same thing. We'll type in skincare, and then skincare will appear, and then you just click out of the box and then it will go away. And then you can adjust or change this, so you could change the color of it. And then you can also change the size of it. And then you can also change the different fonts. Okay, so really simple. And then when you click on the box, these are the different options you have. You can crop or resize it, replace it, change the color, make a duplicate of this text, or you could arrange it in a different way. So once you're finished with that, then you can click the next button, and then also the chat feature is here. So if you ever need to go into a chat, please make use of that if you decide to use Vistaprint. And then also one thing I want to show you is the preview button, which is here. So on the preview, you can see what the sticker will look like, and there you have it. And then you can exit out of this, and then we'll hit the next button here at the next screen. Then you're going to be checking to make sure this is how you want it to look. If everything looks good, and they give you little tips of what you should be checking for here, then you can click this button. It says you are approving the design, and then you hit next. So the one thing about Vistaprint, they are really big on suggestive selling and selling or advising you of other products to complement your order. So you can take a look at those. They do a lot of upselling here. And when you look at these, all of these will be centered around the one design that you made. So like here, you'll have your business card if you need that. Or maybe you're in the market for a banner, just all kind of upsells using that specific design. Ooh, that mouse pad is cute. That's cute. And then if you don't want any of these, then you just hit next. Once again, more upselling, and you hit next. And just if you want to see it, then this upsell is about website and internet marketing. If you don't already have it, then there are some options for you there. And at the next screen, here's your 3x3 circle sticker in a glossy finish. And then if there are any coupons or offers, promo codes, then they generally will appear here as long as you meet the order. Now, of course, I didn't meet it, so this one would not apply, but generally they will be automatic and they will pop up here, so you can apply that to your offer. And then you'll see your price, more upselling, and then you can check out. So after you enter in your shipping information, then you can enter in your payment information. And for Vistaprint, they accept all major credit cards, PayPal, and then you can also mail in a paper check if you choose to do that. Then you would go into your review and then order complete. Now, as far as shipping times for Vistaprint, they offer a variety of shipping options. The shipping, here's everything that you need to know about it. So you'll have your standard, priority, and express. So your standard would be the longest shipping time, and then your priority, and then your express. I will say, compared to Avery, Avery's shipping flat rate in the US is $3.95, and it literally gets to you, or it's gotten to me, within 5 days, which is an amazing turnaround time. So just be mindful of that. If you use Vistaprint, that your shipping you have to add that onto your cost and how long you need it. So hopefully that was some help to you, showing you the information about Vistaprint and Avery. And like I said, I use Avery the most. I like them the most, but Vistaprint is an option for you as well. Hopefully that screencast recording brought some value to you and kind of let you know what each platform as far as Avery and Vistaprint offers. Now my question to you is, if you have used either company, or if you're thinking about using either company, which one would you use for your product labels? That's it for this video, guys. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell for notifications. I do post up new videos often, and these videos can help you to bring your business out into the universe. Also, in addition, I will have digital downloads to accompany the videos as well. If you do comment on this video, please be sure to enter my monthly giveaway. When you make a comment, just use the hashtag #StartMyBeautyBiz so I will know that you're entering my monthly giveaway. And my monthly giveaway, you could win a mug, or you could win a t-shirt, or you could win a mouse pad, and those items would have the Beautopedia logo on it, of course. So make sure that you use the hashtag #StartMyBeautyBiz. And if you follow me on social media, feel free to comment on any of my posts, and you can use the hashtag as well to let me know that you're entering the giveaway. Have a great day, guys. Bye.